That one didn't age quite so well.
Hello everyone, my name is OFESR. Sorry if the intro was a little hard to follow, I just felt like taking a jab at my friend Stuhler who just made a slander video. And I just proved him wrong in multiple different ways because I have just obtained my first ever sub 20 1.20 RSG Minecraft speedrun. It took a very long time, it took a lot of resets, and really more than ever, I've had so many runs get so close to getting it, but ultimately this one was the one that did. So I'm just going to do a quick post-commentary, sort of go over what I was thinking in the run, because I don't really talk that much. So I'll just kind of explain it. I see a village. I thought I saw a lava pool earlier, so I double-check, and I did, in fact, see a lava pool. So I know I have a village, I have a lava pool, so I should have a pretty fast enter nether here, which is always appreciated. I know this house has hay bales in it. I know there are other hay bales over there. I think I see them. I honestly don't remember whether I see those or not yet. But I see them eventually. I'm pretty sure I saw them because I skipped grabbing hay bales in the farmhouse. Yep, I'm double checking that there are hay bales there, and there are. So we're just gonna get some stone tools, kill the golem, make a bucket, get the food, and then once we're done with all that, we can have a pretty fast enter nether. So part of what makes the seed really good is really there's only one huge time loss of the seed. I think if it weren't for this one thing, this run would have been insane. This run could have been, possibly even been world record, but you know, I was given, for my method of obtaining pearls, the best ways are warped forests with really good terrain. There's also bridge bastions and housing bastions. There's also treasure bastions, which suck, but if you want to risk playing lower treasure, they can be good, although that never usually works out. But there is another option that is a stables bastion. Now, I hold the world record now, and before this run, for the fastest 1.20 RSG run, or just fastest 1.18 plus RSG run, with a stables bastion with my 22:37 from 2021, 2022. I don't know. It was a long time ago, but I know how to play stables, luckily, and I was given a stables bastion, and it took a long time, but we were able to get all the pearls from it. And I think just the fact that it was a stables bastion and it took a while to get everything I needed from, I think that was the only like major time loss of the seed. I think I played really well. I think it's a really good seed. There's not many seeds where you're going to enter at 3 minutes, find the fort as fast as I do, and you know, have a bastion right there. So right now we're heading over to the lava pool that I saw earlier, just out of the corner of my eye. Breaking bushes because I thought it was funny. This side is better terrain, so I'm going to build it here. I think I remember this build was pretty fast. Or at least it was like above average. Okay, I get a few ghost buckets, but normally I'm pretty fast at building these. So we just get the water. Oh, that's what I do, yeah. Oh no, never mind. There was a run earlier today where I just like placed lava on my face when I was building the portal, and then I had to jump back in the water. That is not this run, luckily. So now we're in the nether at about 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I don't have a timer right now, just because I'm doing post-commentary. I was actively timing the run, so I knew I was on good pace. I also knew this ghast was shooting at me, so I just kind of dodged out of the way, and went the best way the terrain could go. Normally I love to go pause, which is that direction, but it looked like the terrain sort of cut off and just was lava, so I decided not to go that way. But I'm glad I didn't, because instant fortress, and another ghast, because, you know, basalt. That should have hit, by the way. I'm very angry about that. That would have been very cool. But regardless, there's a ton of magma cubes, but I already see the blaze spawner, so I'm going to be in a blaze spawner at like 4 minutes and like 20-ish seconds, which is really fast. It might be my fastest blaze spawner enter ever, although this isn't something I would keep track of otherwise. So I kill this blaze, it drops, I kill the stray blaze that was in the hallway, and it also drops, so we're 2 for 2. I'm just kind of mining netherrack in a strange way, just getting all the netherrack we need so we can build a wall behind us, and we can build some blocks right here so the blazes can't attack us. Now notice when I mined the netherrack, I exposed some nether gold, and this is going to help us later, because as a joke, I mine it because, jokingly I say, oh, I'm going to play Classic, and for Classic you mine nether gold, get like 5 gold ingots, and hope to get all the pearls, but in 1.20 you really don't get ender pearls like at all from trading with pigs. You need to have a Bastion to have enough gold to consistently get pearls, because they're 1/4 as common as they are on 1.16, which is typically the best version for speedrunning. Uh, so, but I just mine it as a sort of as a joke, and it ends up coming in handy later because stables sucks, and having gold armor going into stables is huge. So, luckily, after I mine out the spawner and try to get better blaze spawns, because my rates kind of dropped off from 2 for 2. I see the gold, and then I'm like, okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna mine this. Well, okay, first we get another 3 spawn, and I think 2 of these guys drop. Oh, we get a 4 spawn, and 2 of these guys drop. Okay. If 6 of them dropped, I honestly might have left there. I can't guarantee anything. Normally I love to leave on 7, but this pace was really good, and it would have been nice to leave on 6, just to say I have a really fast fort leave. Because then what I was expecting in the moment was getting gold as a joke, and if it's a joke, I can use it to make golden pickaxes to dig down to the Stronghold. And then my hope is that when I go neg-neg, after this, I decided I'm not going pause because the terrain didn't look very good. After I go neg-neg, after this, I really, really, really want to find a warped forest. Because if I find a warped forest really quickly, then that means I can like just spend 3 minutes killing endermen like I do in most of my 1.20 speedruns, and then we can just walk back to our home portal and hope the stronghold is close. And at that point it would definitely be my personal best nether leave, and that would be good. I'd be on really good pace for PB. I think this guy's gonna shoot at me. He's not. I'd be on really good pace for PB, but that's not how things go. But that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. So I know there's terrain up here from earlier, so I build up. I make sure that neg-neg is in fact a viable direction that I can go, and it looks like it is. I see some terrain over there. I see terrain up here. I also see a strider. I mean, if this was a warped run, this would have been a good play, because they drop string, and you can use string to make fishing rods, which is really good for the end fight for crit bug. Didn't end up needing it, because I found a Bastion, but it was a smart play. I tried to smack a magma cube with a blaze rod. I'm not sure why I do that. But now we're in a waste, and wastes are not warped, but they can very easily be warped.
Or piglins, classic.
So I'm just hoping to see some blue trees right now. I see piglins down there. I kind of make another joke about doing classic, although they're really on the edge, so I'm not even going to do it as a joke. And this run is good pace, so I don't want to mess around. And then I see it. I see the stables Bastion. So I have a lot of gold nuggets right now, so I can make gold boots, which is something I rarely do in speedruns. But this terrain just does not look fun at all. It's stables. I don't have an iron pick yet. I need to play this as safe as possible if I want to not die. I think I missed this hay bale. I don't know how I did that. Pick block netherrack, and we are going to build over to the stables now. We're going to enter stables at like 8 minutes, and really any structure or warped at 8 minutes being your second structure is absolutely crazy pace. It's on pace for like 12xx or 13xx, or depending on what the structure is, maybe even faster nether leaves, which are easily pace for world record, and definitely pace for sub 20, which was my goal. But, you know, this ended up working too. I see it's a good gap stables. Stables, the 2 sides of stables have each a 50-50 chance to be good gaps, which means they have a lot of gold in them. I think that was horrible grammar right there. My brain is very clouded. Now I don't even remember what I was saying. They have a lot of gold blocks in them. There we go. That's correct grammar now. And it also has a triple rampart here, triple chest rampart, so I know I can build up, I can loot the chest, I can hopefully get some iron or a diamond pickaxe to be able to mine the gold, and I can just trade with the piglins that I've already seen sort of on ground level with me earlier. I do a strategy that I invented myself for stables. Doesn't really have a name, but I just dig into the back of the stables. I misplaced a block. I just dig into the back of the stables and then loot the chests from under them. That way I don't have to build all the way to the top. It's a time save, and if the terrain sucks, then it's just like an even bigger time save. I didn't check to see whether the terrain up there was good or not, but this works out fine. The only risky part of doing this is I need to jump and place a lot of blocks above my head, but there's a piglin brute on top of my head, so I need to block him, and I'm just kind of confused right now of what to do. So I just grab my lava bucket. I know it won't flow towards me because it's flowing over there. Why did Danny just ping me? He said hi. Okay. Hi, Danny. Thank you. Okay. So we killed the piglin brute with lava, we placed the blocks above our head, and now we can safely loot the chest without the piglins getting mad at us or anything. I see an iron block, which is perfect. It means I can make a pickaxe, and I also see some swords, crossbow, golden carrots, a ton of stuff that isn't really useful, but I mean the crossbow is useful later. I'll use it in the end fight. Right now we're just making an iron pickaxe, and then we're going to do the other cool part of a triple chest rampart stables bastion. And that's the triple chest stables always have 4 gold blocks under them. Like, all the way up here. Don't even have to go all the way down yet. It's just 4 extra gold blocks, and they're always there. Sometimes on Java runs, people will just only use these 4 gold blocks and super high roll, but this is not a Java run, and I need all the gold I can get, so I get this, and then I'm going to hay bale down and get all the gold at the bottom too. So we have the 4 gold here. We'll have the 3 or 4 gold in the wall, in the good gap. Ends up being 4, luckily. And then we will have the 6 from the actual part of the bastion. So we land here. There's a lot of falling piglins. I don't know where they're falling from, but they are falling. It's raining piglins at the moment. I blocked this up so other piglins can't get to me. Why are you calling me? And then I just throw the gold. We have 1 pig right now. We'll get some more later. But right now I can safely, well, I do that, I don't think I need to do that, I just do it anyway. Safely grab the 6 gold blocks that are here, and then we can begin trading with the shockingly large amount of piglins that ended up over here. I was not expecting this much. I was expecting like the 3 or 4 that I saw on the way here, but certainly not complaining at all. There's also this piglin brute. I got a sharpness 1 sword, so I'm just going to hit him a few times, and he will not be a problem anymore. We only have 3 right now. Here come the other ones. So I'm like, okay, I just need to trade cycle now. So I'm going to grab some gilded blackstone, and I'm going to do a really quirky bedrock strategy, which is where if you break a block that piglins like a gold block, a chest, or a gilded blackstone, they'll just throw out whatever they're trading and try to attack you. But they throw out whatever they're trading, and then realize there's more gold, and keep trading it, because they're stupid. So I'm just going to break this over and over again until eventually they're done trading. Really fast, really nice. Means I don't have to get 7 trillion pigs. Super convenient. The piglins are done trading now, so I'm going to relieve them of their life. And there's also a brute, but I'm just kind of swinging, so... He's low. I think he fell from the top again. Yeah. Just kill these guys. Heal a little bit, because there were a lot of pigs, and I took a little bit of damage. But we just need to kill these guys, and we have... How many ender pearls? We have 9. I knew we had 9. I just said that for suspense. I keep checking. We only have 9. 9 ender pearls is not good. 9 is bad, because it means I need, if I'm entering the end, I need a 3-eye. Or I need to find an altar pearl in a chest. Both of these are pretty rare, especially the 3-eye, and I cannot rely on them. But at this point, I'm at like 12-ish minutes. I don't exactly remember. It's not really world record pace, but it's sub 20 pace if I get this 3-eye or altar pearl. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to look for warped. I'm not going to play for a sub 30. I got a chance. Let's take it. And I'm so glad I do this, because, spoiler alert, the run is completed, so something happens. I'll let it unfold. But right now, I have 20 obsidian, and I'm going to do educated travel. I'm not going to do calculator or anything like that crazy. I'm just going to throw one eye, see where it goes, and try to judge a hotspot is what I normally do. Because strongholds typically spawn in the same place on Bedrock, so I just need to find out what place that's at, and so I throw an eye, and it goes some whack, random frickin' direction that I don't understand. So I'm a little confused. So in my head, I'm thinking, I have no idea what to do.
How's that?
It's going that way. That way's a mesa, so it's not close. So I'm just going to go to the Nether, and I'm going to build another portal in the place that seems most reasonable. But the fact that it didn't change at all on the X, means it's at about negative 2000x, which is nowhere near any of the hotspots. I don't know what happened here, by the way.
Why?
There was a zombie in the portal, and it hit me back in the portal somehow. I don't know. It was really weird. So we're gonna re-enter the Nether. We're gonna kill this zombie that made us lose like 10 seconds. And since I don't have any extra pearls to throw here, I'm going to make sure we're going the right direction, and then I'm just going to speed bridge. Well, I'm going to attempt to speed bridge, and then I'm going to actually speed bridge. So in my mind, I'm thinking there really are no hotspots I can go to. It's probably just a random, weird shit direction that nobody is going to understand, so I'm just going to go to where the terrain is high and build a portal. And right here seems the most convenient because it's not as much running, and it's still high on Y level, and there's piglins over there, and I completely forget the fact that I have gold armor because I'm scared of piglins because of recent speedruns, and so I just build my portal right here. And this works out spectacularly, so thank somebody for the fact that I'm scared of piglins and didn't realize I had gold armor on, because I put my portal right here, I throw the eye, I see light, but it's a lava pool, so I panic a little bit, but then unpanic. But then I cross over this hill right here, and I start panicking again because I see it. I see the Stronghold village. I don't know for a fact whether this is the Stronghold village yet because I have not thrown another eye. It just kind of went in the general direction. It could be another 5,000 blocks away. It could be right here. I don't know. But in my head, I'm thinking the same thing that I was thinking when I left on 9 pearls, and that is, I got a chance. We got to take it. So I'm just going to send it. I'm just going to go. I'm going to dig down this village. What is my dog barking at? I guess we will never know. But what we will eventually know is that this is the Stronghold village. She's very loud. She's just excited for me. I see that this way is pause, so I go to the bell, and then I go pause 4, and we start the dig down. I'm going to pause the commentary and restart it when she's done barking. Okay, we're back. It was the evil mailman. He was going to rob our house, definitely. And Bindi saved us. So now we're digging down, and we're just really hoping it hits Stronghold, because I have no idea of knowing. I didn't throw an eye, I didn't check, we just have to hope, and as I get closer and closer to Deep Slate, I start to worry. Because I'm at about 18 minutes right now. The window for me to get sub 20 here is closing fast. I need a Stronghold. Like now. And I get it. But now I need the most RNG of all. I need a 3-eye or a 2-eye plus Altar Pearl. And in this chest, there's an Altar Pearl. And in the portal room right here, there's a 2-eye.
Wait.
So by some stroke of luck that I've almost never seen before, we're in the end at 18 minutes and like at just about 18 minutes. Again, I don't have a timer. Running a little low on blocks, but we're gonna bridge all the way there. And this end fight is a little scary because this dragon perches too early for me to get there. So I attempt to do head hitters, which means I'm looking up, and then an Enderman just teleports in front of me. So I'm like, okay, I have to retreat now, and I have to kill this Enderman. But then the dragon goes to perch again, and I'm on 3 hearts. No time to waste. It all comes down to this. Enjoy the 1 cycle, because it was a little scary.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god, I got it! I got it! Let's go! Yes! Yes, dude! Oh my god. Dude. Bow down to the fucking king of stables! Let's go! Sub 20! Not even close. That end fight was not scary at all.
And with that, we have officially obtained our first ever sub 20 RTA. I had one IGT before, but our first real sub 20 1.20 Minecraft speedrun. There were a lot of moments that were really close, but in general, I just love this run. I love how it played out. I think it's really funny that I got it on a Stables Bastion, just like I got the 2237 on a Stables Bastion. It feels good. Unfortunately, some bad news. This run will not be on speedrun.com because of the new rules where you need to show resource packs when you're done with a top 3 run. Fortunately, I did not show resource packs because I was happy and saving the recording and panicking and everything and telling everyone on Discord, and I forgot. The world's been deleted since I cleared my worlds when I was done with the session, and yeah. So unfortunately, this run will not be on speedrun.com, but at least it's real. It's here. So thank you guys all for watching. I'll let the rest of my reaction play out. If you want any extra like reaffirmation of anything that the run is real, I have raw footage and stuff. But thank you guys for watching, and see you guys all next time.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I got it. Oh, hell, the fucking king of stables. No, don't kill me. I wanna die. Oh my god, I fucking got it. Fuck off. That educator was so lucky, man. I had no idea where to go, so I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna go to 0. Okay. If that was any Bastion other than Staples or Treasure, that would have been fucking insane. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. We take those. Sub 20. Let's go.